I might get pulled over for this.
You definitely are.
So I think that probably says enough. Today is gonna be a really cool day. Today we are decking the Ford Raptor out with a bunch of Christmas lights, and hopefully we won't get pulled over. And we are also doing another house update. You guys have been asking and asking so many times for a house update ever since the last one, and that is what we're doing today as well. However, if I am gonna get 1,000 feet worth of Christmas lights onto the Raptor, I need a little bit of help. And well, I think I've got the perfect man for the job.
Oh, Nick! Thanks for visiting my new house. Good to see you, man. I heard you needed some help. You came to the wrong place, but I'll help you anyways.
All right, let's put some Christmas lights
Let's do it.
on the truck. Let's go.
I've heard. Oh.
F. Can I get an F in chat, please? Okay, so we also forgot to say that it's like -10 right now in non-freedom degrees, so
For some reason, it's not snowing, but it's -10.
it's really cold today, so bear with us. So Raymond, should we just start sticking lights to the truck and then see what we got in like half an hour?
I mean, we'll start with the outline and then we'll figure it out from there.
Okay, let's go.
Yes, we don't have anything better to do for weekends. Follow me on Instagram.
God damn it. These are all of the lights I bought. I'm not even joking. I
know, but are they colored or are they just
They're
white?
colors.
Oh, okay.
I spent $400 on Christmas lights. $400 is a lot of money to spend on Christmas lights. So we gotta thank today's sponsor. Today's video is sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends, and you've probably already heard about it because it is a massive online game that's already had over 15 million downloads in the last 6 months. It's a free-to-play RPG game that has over 400 champions for you to collect and customize. They actually add 16 new champions every single month, so the strategies and the metas are always changing. They've actually got a bunch of progress rewards, which will actually give you some champions completely for free just for completing missions. Once you complete the missions, you'll actually get one of the best champions in the game right now, the Arbiter. The game is actually growing super quickly right now. Take a look at this roadmap that they put out that lets you see all of the updates coming to the game in the future. Now go to my description, click the links, and you'll get 50,000 silver and a free epic champion as a part of the new players program to start your journey. Thanks to Raid Shadow Legends for sponsoring today's video. Let's get back to it.
1,000 feet of lights. You bought one roll of tape.
What's the problem with that?
Well, it's a good thing we're at the Walmart because we're gonna need more. Want to know something?
What?
Things are about to get lit. That's the worst joke ever.
It was actually so cold outside, and it took us so long to put all of these Christmas lights on the truck. Our time-lapse camera that I actually set up actually froze, and the camera wouldn't actually turn on anymore, especially after Raymond's poor dance moves. It just took us forever. We had to keep going into the car like every 30 minutes to keep warming up because our fingers were freezing. I didn't really do much planning, but I just bought a bunch of extension leads, so we're gonna plug 15 lights into 2 sockets. Anyways, update, it's looking pretty good right now. Look, Raymond, your best friends are right here. It's the tow truck.
Yeah, but there's no Jeeps nearby, so I don't know what they're doing here.
So we've been 3 hours putting all of these lights on the truck. We've used over 500 feet. I may have bought double the amount that we actually needed, but we are officially done, and Raymond is about to turn them all on, and I want to get my first reaction. It's so cool looking. Yeah, whenever you're ready, buddy. That's the wrong light, Raymond. Funny guy turns on the light bar. Thank you. Oh. It's a winter wonderland. No way.
That's quite bright.
How cool is it?
I think we've done very good. This is class A.
Raymond, on film, it looks insane. Look how many wires we have. I'm honestly so surprised that this even worked. We are driving a rolling Christmas tree. This is amazing. Nothing has fallen off. We have put so much tape.
Look at the rear view mirror.
I think our game plan is to go and get a drive-through. Everybody in there just looked. Everybody in that restaurant.
People are just like,
everybody stop. There's a person there. There's people there. 150%.
By the way, your car's dope, man.
Thank you. We're gonna bring the joy of Christmas to everybody.
does that mean we're going downtown?
We are going downtown. How?
Oh man, let's do it.
This is when we're gonna get arrested, Raymond.
Oh man, we got to take some back routes because I'm pretty sure.
Oh, I've jammed a light in my window. is actually so cool. There's like so many people who are taking photos right now. It's unreal. We're just driving super slow downtown and everybody is taking their phone out. Every single person who sees it is smiling like crazy, and it's so cool. Everybody's just like, oh, what have they done? I'm in like the most photographed car in the world. It's an absolute waste of 400 bucks. But it's a very cool waste of 400 bucks. Unknown to us at the time, actually, there were so many people taking photos and stuff. We actually made it onto the Snapchat maps, and even one of you guys spotted us as we were driving around downtown and took a photo and then posted it in our Discord server, so mega props for that one. And then, after a bunch of Christmas tree driving around, we arrive at the new house for a new house update. And it's still just as echoey as before. However, between the last time I showed you the house and today, there has been actually a bunch of stuff that's been going on. It looked kinda, in the past it had carpet, it had like kind of browny gray walls, and we're in the new office now, so you can already tell that it's white. So all of the walls have been painted. We've now got a bunch of lights in here to try to make the perfect gaming setup. It should be really cool. And then we've got a bunch of wood that the camera is actually sitting on right now because there's nothing else in here. And I mean, there have been some issues between the last part and this part, but we're ironing those out. Obviously, there's always gonna be delays when you're dealing with stuff like this, and sadly, that's what's happened here. There are a couple of little rough edges that we still need to work out in the office. This is gonna be like a nice little glass cabinet area. Great job, camera. Regardless though, the house is coming together super nicely, and it's not just this room. There is a bunch of other stuff that's going on here. However, no, I'm not gonna show that to you just yet. However, I will show you another part of this house. We have to save the whole thing for a future video though. Anyways, off to the left of the window, this is actually where I'm gonna have my desk. I'm gonna try to get like a nice L desk for in here. And then over there in that far corner, that is where my wheel setup is gonna be for like F1 videos and stuff. It's all coming together, but let's go show you some other stuff. Now, apologies in advance for the really awful lighting in here. This is the basement of the new house, and it is super cool. It's currently the home of all of our not so great furniture that came with the house, but it's down here anyways. Anyways, it's really cool because there's like this little nook area here where I'd like to put a couch. And then on this wall, I would like to put a huge projection screen. I feel like it would be so cool. We're gonna have to wait on that one for a little bit though. However, when we officially get moved in, that is what I'm hopefully gonna be able to do. You also know our good friends over at GT Omega, they actually hooked me up with a brand new racing chair for the brand new setup. Not actually a sponsor of today's video, but regardless, they are super cool people. And that's gonna do it for our mini house update for today and the truck Christmas tree. I know just about everybody has turned their car into a Christmas tree at some point, including Ken Block, the people from Car Throttle, and so many other people, but I wanted to give it a go on the streets of Montreal and give it a go myself just to see what people did, and I was super happy with it. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, you can subscribe for more of these house updates or me turning my truck into a Christmas tree and other silly car things that I like to do. And until next time, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye! So just a little update, we just finished filming our whole video, and we now have a literal nest of wires. However, more importantly, my truck now looks like...
We're camouflaging it.
This is great camouflage. Please don't steal my Raptor design.
That's why I told you. Why are we using crayon blue tape?
I should have used blue tape.